Alrighty. So this here video here is for some of the videos of S1apSh0es. Come and you're really enforcing the ban of the Confederate flag as a Southerner. I really say it, but it is some. I think you're from South Carolina, and it's something like if an LGBT was for ban the rainbow flag. Christian fun. He said, I don't care about religion, racing religion, but NASCAR is, NASCAR games are still, perhaps, I'm a bit of a nostalgia toward, but especially not to say it anymore. I mean, I love Indy cars still, and I watch every MotoGP race. But if you didn't do, then you would realize how much four-wheel racing sucks those days. But hey, I mean, yeah, you got American, something like that. Why don't you see how? And although it's an international motorsport, MotoGP is still a national, and I think should hold a tradition. I mean, Richard Petty had the Confederate flag. I mean, Wallace, but keep in mind, Barbara Wallace drives the car Richard Petty used to have, and where he used to have the Confederate flag in the 60s and late 60s and early 70s. Is there something wrong with it? I mean, come on. On the other hand, no, could be asked, what would you do about the Nazi flag? And I would. So this was a symbol usually from Buddhism, and so who cares? It's a flag. For goodness sake, Nazi flag or something. Okay, why? Have you used the flag too? Maybe because like the Sex Pistols have done it so. Why don't you? You come on, also, so you can't do that. I mean, I'm not a Confederate, but maybe you're a Confederate without knowing him. Since you were born in the South, talk like a Southerner. You can hear the accent. I'm trying to imitate it, and that's really not okay. It's suppression of freedom of speech. It's more big suppression. I mean, people, if I was in charge, I would allow everyone to say what they think, even if it's safe think, and wouldn't restrict freedom of speech out. But they want to say, as long as it's not encouraging crime, like somebody killing someone, destroying someone's property, that is wrong. That wrong, and I mean, a lot of people just look at the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, which is part of the system of democracy too, and the capitalist and socialism, two systems that perfectly on the other hand. And by the way, I think I would be in agreement of a health care, by the way. That would be something that that's something that the Republicans, I don't call them Republics because they are not. Don't think the republics of a republic, which the founding fathers have created. And I'm for healthcare for everyone and said publicly, but on the other hand, it should be the rest of the Americans too, and make it America, make it woke. I mean, it's not. I mean, if you look at someone like George Carlin, George Carlin who was a very critical thinker, thinking of time when him, but hey, he got some be considered very good too when he elections and COVID-19. We should all really question that, and if someone loves racing, then why we need all woke bullshit here, and why should we take the rules from it and change it? You have encouraged yourself that the old return to the old points format. Where I can agree, but why do you not also agree that NASCAR should traditions as a South? I mean, it's everyone's South for the South. I mean, the old time in NASCAR already had tracks in the Midwest and Indiana. I mean, heck, in the first, Bill Rexford from New York won the Grand National Series in 1950. So, and Tiny Land from Iowa won one of the first Daytona 500s. I think it was 63. And I mean, yeah, a lot from California, like, I mean, yeah, Marvin Pantry, yes, he was from California, but lived in Wisconsin. He was born in Wisconsin, but lived in California. So the first combine, so it was never actually 100% the South one, but that shouldn't matter. I mean, come on, it's just like should respect NASCAR for its roots and not make it seem acceptable and friendly for everybody and soften it down and water it down. No, that should not be the case. Retain its root. And as said, and just quoting you, if it was to draw new fans, it failed. That's where I'm quoting you, and you're right about the playoffs, but I wish you could also say something about its marketing of today. Home fans are being slapped is not